Hey Lovies, just wanted to jump on really fast. I know I haven't been doing videos. My son has been sick. We just got out of the hospital on Tuesday night. So it's just been a little storm. But Lovies, let me tell you about the storm. So I'm a part of a community, and every day I'm praying for people and I'm giving people life. I'm fully walking in life, love, blessings. I give life all day long to people. And as I was doing it one day, I said, God, in the word, it says that it shows that you're in his will by what's going on in your life. And Lovies, my life was at peace. It was so peaceful. There was nothing, everything was just flowing. There was structure. It was perfect. I've never been able to say that, but my life was surreal. It wasn't real. It was just like, this can't be real. And I was like, God, if I'm in your will, show me. Watch what you ask God for, Lovies, because at that point, my world crashed and my son has been diagnosed with diabetes. But it's just a fight to show who God is. I believe that he's healed. We don't know if he has type 1 or type 2 yet, but we do know that God is all over the whole situation. Blood sugar hasn't been over 250 through the whole thing. So as I was thinking and I was praying, now my prayer is, Lord, give me strength. But every day now, whereas I was praying for everybody else and I was praying for my lovies and I was just, yeah. Now it's like, Lord, give me strength, because I have to do 3 meals. I got to check his sugar at all times. I'm worried if I see him struggling in any way. He was shaking this morning. Sugar was a little lower than it's ever been. And it makes you think. But at the end of the day, I realized that God always puts storms on us to have us come to him. See, a lot of times we think that our issues, our trials, our storms, whatever you want to call it, is because of something we did. No, it's something that we have to do. We have to walk that path. We have to conquer that storm. We have to keep pushing. And while we're pushing, God gets the glory, because everything works out for our good, right? So as I go through each day now, and this is only day 2, so we're still fresh in, I know that this is a testimony building. I know that this is just something else that Life, Love, Blessings can show the world that we're living through it. So now I have ADHD, autism, and diabetes in my house. Most people would lose their mind. But I just ask God to give me strength. You know why? Because I have to trust him. I have to trust him, because again, Lovies, remember, what we go through is not for us, and it's not even about us. It's about giving God the glory and showing someone else who's in a worse situation than we are what we did and how we did it. That's why I do Life, Love, Blessings. I want to show you how I'm living through life each and every day with the autistic son, with the son now with diabetes, and with ADHD all over my house. So how are you doing? I just wanted to jump out with that first. How are you doing today? I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day. I send much life. I send love. I send blessings. I send just peace. If you don't have peace, I send you peace. If you don't have joy, I send you joy. But all these things that I'm sending, you can get for yourself, Lovies. All you got to do is ask God. You know that word it says in the Bible, you have not because you ask not. So every day, ask for peace, ask for joy, ask for understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, so that you'll understand exactly from the Holy Ghost what's going on and how to do it and how to flow. Ask them to order your steps. Fight on. One thing that I do every day is read Psalms 91, and I think I've told you. And if you ever have time, Lovies, just pull that verse up in the Bible. I don't care if you've never opened the Bible. Read Psalms 91 and read it with the Message Bible. If you have the app on the phone, then you can go up to change different Bibles. Go up to Message and read it there. because there you'll get more of a just a regular term without the these and the thous if you don't quite understand that. But read that, and it covers you. It covers you daily. Psalms 91. In fact, I think we're going to make Psalms 91 the scripture for Life Love Lessons. So, lovies, we are almost at 1,000. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I thank you. I thank God. I know that God has me on this path. I'm still yet trying to figure out why or what. But you know what? I just ask God to order my steps and use me daily. So that's what he's doing. And every day, even though I don't put a video up, he uses me, lovies. He's using me in so many different ways. And I thank him for it. I thank him for just giving me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of life. I thank him for even in times to where you're scared, he gives me peace, you know? So again, like I said, just continue to ask for those things daily. We can't live out here without him. We can't live out here without him. And it's not always about us. A lot of times, it's never about us, is what I'm learning. The enemy comes to steal and kill. And when I tell you he doesn't want you to have peace, he wants you to think you're crazy. First thing the enemy told me was that, because I felt safe when we were in the hospital. But now it's like at home, because I have control, a control that I don't want to have, and that is, you know, making sure that I get him 60 grams of carbs for breakfast and 90 grams for lunch and dinner. The enemy told me that I was going to kill my baby. And I was so down. I was so down and I was so scared. But I know that God is not fear, man. And I know that God did not put me in this. He did not give me this child to make me fail. So I asked him for strength, and I trust God. I know that in this, there's a lesson. I know that in this, it's going to make my family even healthier than what we were already trying to be. And I know also that this is also opening up a lot of conversations between us. You know, when you have a sick child in the house and that child is not able to do a lot, you know, then they start asking questions. Like my baby asked me, so what really happened on the cross? And you know, as a mother, that makes you so happy that they're wondering. So this is my answer. And you can tell me in the comments if you think I answered it correctly. I said that Jesus died on the cross because the world killed him, basically. But he laid in that cross 3 days for us. He laid in that grave, I'm sorry, not in that cross. He laid in that grave 3 days for us. You know what? He laid in there for your diabetes. He laid in there for autism. He laid in there for heart disease. He fought anything that would come to us. He fought it in that grave. And then he went home to his Father. So that's why you always repeat to yourself when anything comes, I am healed. I am a survivor. I'm confident. Because Jesus already did all that for you. So you are those things. And it made it so much more clearer for me on why we always just have to speak it over ourselves, who we are. You know, the last video I did, what is your name? Did you think about that? Did you just, you know, did you wonder why and what is your name and what you're calling yourself? We have to encourage ourselves daily. Again, I'm probably all over the place on this video, but if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please comment. Comment, you know, what would you like to do for our little 1K celebration? You know, I was thinking about just asking you guys questions and then going back and doing a live where you could ask me questions, because I'm trying to get to know my lovies. So I will be putting out flyers to remind all 1,000 of you, and I hope everybody comes on. I was thinking about cooking up some seafood. My husband's gonna be on with me, probably my kids in and out, but you'll really get to just see me, and you'll see me in a different frame, because a lot of times when I'm doing videos, it's a one mind thing, and you try to be, you know, you try to be, you think more about what you're saying. But I guess what I'm saying is when I go live, I'm going to be more in my flesh. The Spirit's always with me, but you're going to see really life full of blessings in the raw. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know you guys. I want to know your names. I want to know how many kids you have. I want to know everything about my Lovies. Lovies, we have been on this little ride for only 3 months, and I'm excited to see what else God is doing. So again, if you're new, hit that subscribe. Ooh, I almost choked. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment, Lovies. We'll probably be, the way it's running, we'll probably be at 1,000 by next week. So let's just say that maybe next Saturday night, we'll do our 1K celebration, okay? I love you guys. I want you to have the best afternoon, the best night, the best morning. Whenever you're watching this, I just wish the best for you. I hope that I'm sorry, this car is acting like it's going to run over me. I hope that everything that you are praying for is coming to pass in your life. And if you are going through, keep trusting God, because everything's going to work out for you good, okay? Everything works out for our good. Everything works out for our good. So, as I always end my videos, love yourself and love God more. Bye, babies.